Today we will be starting off with a new topic that is Europe. So it is one of the best tourism destination in all over the world. Lots of tourists visit European continent in order to see various things. There are many places to be covered in Europe. So let's see what all those. And you can see in the map that the major attractions to be seen in Europe isles. You can see here Norway, Sweden, Finland. You can go to Denmark, France, Spain, and also you can cover up Italy, which is one of the famous tourism destination has, and it is one of the greatest number of people visiting the places are there. So let's start. So while we talking about Europe, introduction is it is one of the economic and cultural social diversity country or the nation, and it is dominating tourism market. It is one of the dominating market. It has economies which is related to tourism. It has more number of population. It has world class attraction. The currency is euro, and the countries are in small size, means the countries are small, they are together. They have climatic variation. They have mature tourism sector where everyone can follow, and comparative and public sector. So government and people know how important the public sector plays. So they have Ural pass for tourism activity. You can take Ural pass and you can run. You can roam around the Europe in train. So the other things are cultural feature, that is a mosaic of language, tradition and culture. So it has narrowish type of languages and lifestyle differ. So basically we consider Karnataka is one state many words. Similarly here the lifestyle depends. So north and south have different way of living. West and east are different, and mountains and plains people have different things. And when we think about how the tourism has evolved in Europe is prehistoric time, that is during the Spa time, and Greco-Roman time, that is also made a major contribution in the tourism, and Romantic, it is the where the architecture came into act, and the Gothic is all about their way of carving and monuments, that is Gothic style. Renaissance period where the recession, but they still managed to do all the things which are needed. Industrial Revolution where the tourism got its major step, and post-industrial, and it made a major impact in the industries to be developed and continue. Then the next things are tourism trends. So decreasing propensity to marry, so people started to visit places rather than getting into the marriage, and they have increased diversity in life. While the people of other country visit our, initially our style also differ, so we try to cope up with it, and we try to make a indulge in making the proper things, and they made a trend of marrying in later illness. So they enjoyed everything like visiting places, have some things. The trend was like that, and there was a decline in fertility. It was because of the unknown things, and they have number of diverse costs are increased. They have increase in immigration, so lots of people want to visit Europe. So tourism demand and trends. What is the trend is shorter tourism trip. The trip used to be shorter. They have shorter cultural trip, and they used to go visit east west and west east travel. And many young people are attracted to visit these places. More trips was able to conduct in Europe, and they have trend of activity holiday. So in order to encourage our employees and also the tourists, and greater use of air travel. So because they had budget airlines, they are enabled to do that. Business tourism was increasing because of the infrastructure growth potential in east and south. Capacity ceiling reached in West. So capacity ceiling is they have large halls which can accommodate more than 20,000 people, or you can take up the football league, or where they conduct Euro League and all the things where it has major capacity stadiums. So tourism supply, like attraction, it had high quality attraction, accommodation, small business was dominant there because everyone used to take the small accommodation based on the budget. And cultural and physical attraction was more, and organized there was organization for accommodation. They have southern pleasure periphery, so in order to attract people they do that. They have complex to attract tourists in accommodation sector. Attraction mountains are the main player in the European market. Here nationally varies national, so it attract various nationals staying there. They have own style of the, like India Indian, they have separate style of the restaurant or the house, or the Pakistani people or else the Australian, like that. And they have the role to develop and promote. They used to promote their items. Lowlands, it has lowlands like plain lands. Trend and evolution. So they had trend which is going up. Again, it will be decreasing in certain period of time. So coming to the area, it has like 180,000 kilometer area. Largest city and urbanized area is Istanbul, Moscow, Paris, London, and Madrid. Highest point is Mount Elbrus, which is 5,642 meter, and Georgia, Russia. Lowest point is Caspian Depression, which is 28 meter. So this is some of the physical characteristics of Europe. Coming to the largest range, Ural Mountain is the largest, and Germany is the most populated country after Russia there, and density of population is more in Netherlands, and Rotterdam, which is in shipping, so it is one of the major Europe's port in Europe. Moscow and Paris has only two megacities in Europe having population of more than 8 million each. So they have population of more than 8 million each. And largest island is Great Britain. Largest lake is Caspian Lake. Asia and Europe it covers. Longest river is Volga. Ural Mountains is divided by Europe and Asian section of Russia. Lake Baikal, Serbia is the oldest and deepest lake in the world. So this is the thing. Famous personalities Hitler, Galileo, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Shakespeare, Aristotle, Albert Einstein, Columbus, Queen Elizabeth, Alfred Nobel were the major personalities. Famous dance is waltz. Waltz was the famous dance were performed primarily in a closed position. You can see in the image. Sword dance was one invented here. So coming to Europe, we will be learning six types of nation, that is West, North, Scandinavia, Eastern, Southern, and Iberian Peninsula. So under this, there are lots of countries. In Western Europe, we will learn about Ireland, UK, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. It is known for the cultural tourism. In Scandinavia, it is all over Denmark, Norway, Sweden. It is hiking and trekking here because of the hilly mountain area. Northwest Europe, we will be studying about 13 to 14 tourism attraction: Ireland, Belgium, Germany, Norway, Iceland, France, Switzerland, UK, Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, Luxembourg, Germany, and Finland comes in Northwest Europe. Balkan Peninsula, we will be speaking Albania, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Kosovo, Macedonia, Montenegro, Romania, Serbia, and Slovenia. You will be studying. Alpine countries, Austria, Germany, France, Italy, Liechtenstein, Monaco, Slovenia, Switzerland. Benelux, it is Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. There are repeated countries, so we will take a note of that. Iberian Peninsula, it's Spain and Portugal. Eastern Europe, we have Belarus, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Hungary, Moldova, Poland, Romania, and Russia. In South Europe, we have Portugal, Spain, Italy, and Greece. And for the attendance, girls type Western Europe, boys type Eastern Europe to get the attendance. Thank you. Have a nice day.